right, yo, so let's talk. I'll talk while playing. So I have some announcement type things going on. Some cool things that I want to let everybody know about. I've been keeping them under wraps for a long while because they were still cooking. So the big thing, how do I approach this here? How do we say this? Because I want to make sure I say it cool. So I made a video like a few months ago that basically said, hey, I won't just like, I'm not going to ever go to a charity and be like, it costs this much money for us to do a Zeldathon for you. I'm not going to take money to do a Zeldathon. But I have been considering furthering my life and career and what I want to do for the rest of my life, which I want to continue doing Zeldathon for the rest of my life, but I don't want Zeldathon to necessarily become the thing that is going to pay the rent every month, you know, because who knows, like, you know, 5-10 years down the line, maybe Zeldathon would be entirely different or impossible, or, you know, I don't know. It's a really kind of a mystery. But I do know that there's a lot of potential with charity, and what I want to do with charities, especially getting involved with charity gaming marathons more, and like helping other events out there, like the Speed Gamers, Pokethon, of course, and all those various events. But the big thing is, I've been in discussions with Direct Relief, who we raced for this past Zeldathon, and we've been starting discussions a little bit, kind of flirting around with ideas of what we might want to do to help them do more with gaming and raise more money for a great cause, their cause, with gaming. And before you ask, no, it isn't Super MC Gamer signing a contract and Zeldathon is, you know, so and so often for Direct Relief and I get paid a salary. No, because Zeldathon's cool and all, but it's a very small fish in a very big pond of charity gaming. And so essentially, yesterday I signed a wonderful little document that I'm going to be going out with Brooke, Campy DK, out to California around the week of the 21st, and I'm going to be presenting a full-day workshop to many members of Direct Relief, many of their employees, on charity gaming, what it is, where Twitch came from, where YouTube Gaming came from, basically giving them the lowdown on streaming and the whole, like, why are people watching me right now jump around playing Super Mario? Why are there like almost 200 people here, you know, in the middle of a work day? Is it the middle of a work day? I don't know. Watching me play Super Mario and talk about nothing. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to present this workshop, what charity gaming is, what streaming is, why they should get involved, how they get involved, what type of tools they need to provide. What like it's going to be huge and comprehensive. It's going to be about 6 hours of us presenting to them. And the cool thing is I am getting paid for it. So is Brooke. We're getting paid to, you know, like we're being recomped for, you know, the flights, how much the flights are going to cost, the hotel room, as well as our own fee for, you know, all the work we're putting into this, because we're going to be putting a lot of work in the coming weeks into preparing the workshop and, of course, presenting it. And it's kind of hopefully a big first step for us. Hopefully a big first step onto bigger things with like more charity gaming and hopefully more with Direct Relief. Personally, I really love Direct Relief. They're like my favorite charity. But this is a one-time thing right now. We're going out. We're going to present this workshop, teach them everything that we know, and hopefully we're going to continue on from there. We're in California going. I'm going to where Direct Relief is in Santa Barbara, California. It's my second time going to be out there. If anybody has any questions in the chat, shoot them over now. The big thing is this is hopefully just the start. But right now, this is the only thing we're signed up for. It's all been approved by them over there, so we're going to do our best. That's why I've been pretty much working on this stuff, the Direct Relief work, since Zeldathon ended, and that's what I've been doing like the majority of time while, you know, working on, of course, on Zeldathon. And before you ask, no matter what, Zeldathon is going to continue being a big thing, and it's not exclusive Direct Relief. Before anybody ever thinks that, we currently have no marathons planned for Direct Relief, so you don't have to worry that we're like put on all our eggs in one basket. That's not how Zeldathon operates. I have a really cool charity that I'm looking for that's brand new in mind for next summer, and of course we want to revisit. We're revisiting St. Jude this winter, and of course I'd still like to revisit Help Hope Live and maybe even Charity Water sometime down the road as well. So yeah, it's all very very beginning right now. But I'm really excited. It's something that I've always wanted. And in that video where I talked about how like Zeldathon's not just gonna like take a salary to do a marathon, I mentioned how one of the charities I would ever consider like doing that type of thing with would be Direct Relief, because everything that their administrative expenses are from a private donor. They're not exclusive to all their funds aren't exclusively from fundraising. They have private donors that cover their administrative costs. So yeah, I'm not seeing public speaker for charity gaming streams. Yeah, so a little bit, yeah. But hopefully it's a first step. Nobody think MC Gamer is being paid huge amounts of money with this workshop or anything, though. We're pretty modest about our asking price. Mostly we just want to be able to make ends meet. That's all I want in my life. Direct Relief is a really good charity. One thing that we learned while we were over there is like they are so efficient and like particular with how they do everything. Like so, on Charity Navigator, if you don't know what that is, it's a website where charities are rated, and Direct Relief is one of the only charities that has 100 out of 100, where like 99.2%, I believe, of their money goes right back into program expenses, which is their shipping out medicine and stuff all across the world. Yeah, ZLD, or ZYLD. That's definitely going to continue. You don't have to worry. We're on St. Jude representatives in attendance for Zeldathon Cures. Don't let California corrupt you. No, don't worry. I have no interest in letting California corrupt me. California's pretty cool. They have some good food. They're pretty expensive over there. I was not a fan of the prices, but whatever. Well, thank you for becoming a patron on my Patreon page. Because right now that continues to be my main source of income in life. My life is Patreon, Twitch subs, and the occasional donations here on the stream. Like the wonderful Aikawa and Frank who donated today, as well as Stinus Merit. I do have questions, but to protect the idea, I had to send it on Discord. Will do. Did you not private message them to me? Oh, okay. I was gonna look at them. Oh, or these are old stuff. I don't see anything. Yeah, California's expensive. So, unless we have any more questions or anything there about the stuff with Direct Relief, then I think I'm going to... So that's the end of the highlight, because I'm going to make this highlight and put it on YouTube so people know. But yeah, no, it's really all exciting. It's all very new. And for me, Zeldathon is eternally going to be like my love, my passion, and it's going to be something that I do for as long as it's darn feasible, my friends. But I don't think it can ever be like a career, like something that I mean, yeah, I could if I started like doing more sell-outy things, for lack of a better term. But I just don't want Zeldathon to become that. I like Zeldathon being the way it is right now. We're gonna get sponsors and stuff for equipment, but I don't want to get sponsors for a salary, for Zolofon. So hopefully this is the start of something bigger, but we don't know at this current point. We're just we're going out there. We're going to do this workshop. Of course, this type of workshop is something that we could also take to other charities if we wanted. But right now, we're chilling. We're chilling and taking it one step at a time. So that's it. Anyways, end of highlight. Thanks for watching, people who are watching the highlight. Oh, actually, here, this is important. So clarifying, Direct Relief has donors that specifically donate, so Direct Relief can pay people like you. It's no random donation from a normal donor that want to help the cause. Yeah, pretty much. They have private donors that cover administrative costs. So that way, 100% of donations like to events like Zolofon go directly into the program, which is, of course, delivering medicines and supplies worldwide.